That's right. It's time for our question of the day. And today, of course, being Halloween, we got to ask Halloween. And it's not going to be about ghosts or ghouls or vampires or, mummies or anything else like that. No, it's all about the candy. You know how it goes, right? Yeah, Halloween is all about the treats that you get when you go trick-or-treating. And I mentioned it, the other day when we asked about should trick-or-treating be, limited by age or anything else like that. And I think that the treats just change as you get older and older, right? But right now, I want everybody to think about this because we all have our favorites when we're looking in our Halloween treat bag. So what are the best and worst Halloween candies of all time? Yeah, what's the best thing that you can get in your trick-or-treat bag, and what's the worst thing that you can get? We know it's going to be an old school statement here. I understand that. But if we're talking Charlie Brown, it's going to be a rock, right? That would be the worst. And those aren't even candies, right? But what about, the best? Yeah. Go ahead and think about that and give me your answers by calling them in, texting them in, 575-523 KGRT. And yeah, what are the best and what are the worst Halloween candies of all time? Go ahead and let me know your answers. We're also live on our social media pages, so you can leave a comment there as well. For our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces, what is the best or worst Halloween candies of all time? Hey. Okay, now exclusively up on our social media pages. And I'm actually getting this one up a little bit late because I hit the wrong button and I'm recording and not doing it live, but we'll deal with that later, right? But I am asking that question today. What are the best and the worst Halloween candies of all time? If I was saying the best right there, it's going to be a chocolate, right? Get a little Kit Kat in there. I'm a happy camper. And not any of the weird flavored ones, just like a plain old chocolate wafer Kit Kat. I'm a happy camper for sure. Some of the worst ones, not really a fan of hard candies. Although I do have a soft spot for like good caramels and also, a good butterscotch every now and then. But hard candies are not something that I'm into, so that would be pretty bad. Well, someone just sent me a text and said $100,000 would a $100,000 bar, so $100,000 bar. Yeah, those were actually pretty good. And that would be the best, he said. And the worst would be an apple, because you got to be healthy for Halloween, right? I don't know about that one. Although I will say this, if anybody's had a caramel apple or a candy apple, those things are pretty good. You will end up losing some filling sometimes, it seems like. But, can't even remember the last time I had caramel apples. I used to have them a ton when I was a kid. I used to help my aunts bake them, and my grandma baked those. Those were really good. Anyway, I'm getting off sidetracked right here. But what is the worst and the best Halloween candies that you have in mind? Once again, call those in, text those in, leave your comments down below as well. In the meantime, let's go ahead and see what's going on in and around the world. We just heard in the sports right there that the Dodgers won the World Series last night, beating the Yankees 7-6. So my brother is a very happy camper. He is a Dodgers fan. Also saw that Blake Shelton, the Backstreet Boys, and other artists are going to perform a benefit for victims of Hurricane Helene and Milton. Talk a little bit more about that when we get to our country music notes. Also saw that Ghost Adventures host Zach Bagans is planning an investigation at a famous poltergeist house in Simi Valley, California. The new owner reached out after experiencing mysterious phenomena, and Zach will be the first paranormal expert to explore the home, which has a history of strange occurrences. Ooh, Halloweeny. And also I saw that Margs Wrigley is offering Halloween Rescue Squad that delivers free candy within an hour. Residents in selected areas can visit M&M's Halloween Rescue booths. Get that, booths. For instant candy refills, the new M&M's flavor milk chocolate pumpkin pie will be available too. That's cool. And I also saw that Campbell's is releasing holiday candles that smell like jalapeno cheddar mac and cheese, everything bagel seasoned mashed potatoes, and green bean casserole, and apple, fennel, and herb stuffing. So, yeah, the candles I think are costing about $30, and they're going to be available on the Campbell's website. So, I don't know. Maybe if you're not doing Thanksgiving, but you want it to smell like that, I can kind of see where that would be good. Oh, and on a final note, for those that enjoy highly sugared cereals on an early morning, General Mills is reintroducing Twinkies cereal, a 1960s classic. The sweetened corn stars have a vanilla and butter cookie taste and will be sold for just about $5 or so. I'm going to keep an eye out for that one because I'm always, okay, not always looking for sweet cereals, but sometimes, when I get up on an early Saturday morning and stream some of my favorite cartoons, it still brings back good memories. Yeah. Once again, we are looking for the answer for our question of the day today. What are the best and the worst Halloween candies of all time? Leave your comments down below for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.